Watch the replay at a reasonable time. Wake up early and have fatigue all day. I tried to watch Logan's driver cam, but it's looking weird. He sent it. Max having mechanical issues. Let me see the script. First Red Bull F up. Oh my god, it's happened. Am I still dreaming? The gods have heard us. I really don't regret waking up at 5 AM. We are gonna have a new winner. Oh my god. Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Max retired. I used to pray 4 times like this. I prayed for this and it happened. Watching Max finally DNF. It's over. It's done. Max 1 second gap in 1 lap. I sleep. Sainz overtakes. Max's car decides to spontaneously combust, and Ferrari and McLaren fighting for podium. Wheel crab. Max Verstappen DNFing on lap 3. You did it, you crazy son of a b. You did it. Breaking news. Your ace if you don't subscribe and submit your meme using the link in the description. Hail hail, the king is dead. The king is dead. We will have a new winner. Verstappen is in the pits. McLaren vs Ferrari. What year is it? It's been 84 years. Did Max DNF? Yes. What did it cost? Logan. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Looks like racing is back on the menu, boys. I'm out, boys, time to go sim racing. Max Verstappen in the Australian Grand Prix. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Sainz with appendix. Sainz without appendix. Your neighbor at 3 AM hearing you scream. Max Verstappen, Australian Grand Prix circa 2024. Defeated male leaves. Yacht on his way to beat Max. Tell Max, I want him to know it was me. Done for the day. Another Dutch anthem. Max Verstappen is out. Carlos Sainz to Max Verstappen. Out of the way. Live footage of Max Verstappen looking for his iRacing controller at the Red Bull pit wall after retiring from the race. Following the Geneva Convention. Ignoring the Geneva Convention. Turning the Geneva Convention into a checklist. Me when the race started. Me right now. Ferrari's plan A. Every F1 fan watching Verstappen get overtaken and then retire. Me when Verstappen wins. Me when Verstappen DNF. Carlos Sainz domination could bore fans. F1 community after lap 2 in Australian Grand Prix. Everyone liked that. Even the leaderboard is upside down. The picture worth 1,000 words. Verstappen is out of the race. Sainz leads but Max P2. I sleep. Max DNF. Wheel crab. Bottas after his team missed 3 pit stops in 3 races. Max retired for the first time since Australia 2022. Yos. Max retirement. Max already leading after 1 lap. Carlos overtakes and Max's brakes kill his race. Sainz running 18 seconds ahead. Look at me, I'm Verstappen now. Out of context Australian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen updated his profile picture. A smile might be good. Nothing to smile about in my life. Red Bull engineers explaining to an angry Dutch boy why they put C4 on his brakes. Hambot there is back. Every driver queuing for appendix removal. It's showtime. Albert Park coming for World Drivers' Champions. What is going on? Verstappen and Hamilton, an ever-ending love story. All roads lead to Bot their ham. Australian Grand Prix at 4 AM. I sleep. Double DNF for Max and Lewis. Real crap. Babe wake up 2021 calls. Died 2021. Born 2024. Welcome back Hambot there. Max Verstappen has DNF'd, so there will be a battle for the win, right? Right. Max DNFs. Team LH. Lewis DNFs. Team LH. Sir, a second World Drivers' Champion has retired from the race. Kicks Arba. Wheel nuts. Sainz is leading the Grand Prix. Sainz is pulling a Max. Sainz is pulling a Max 16 days after having his appendix removed. The car is on fire today. The car is on fire today. You can't defeat me, we know, but he can. Together again, but something feels different. Talking to Jos Verstappen about his incident. Hamilton and Verstappen out. Hey, look at us. Who would have thought? Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz dominance could bore fans. Verstappen is about to win his 48,499,429th win in a row. Sainz, nobody expects the smooth operator. Ha 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 ha. You thought that it will be the same this time. Max is RB20 after 5 laps. Done for the day. F1 fans, you have freed us. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. What if this happened at Abu Dhabi 2021? Misses a weekend after an operation. Outqualifies Leclerc in P2. Wins the races. Leaves for another seat. No Dutch national anthem, boys. Carlos, you're getting your appendix removed. Yeah, it's on purpose. Switch positions with Lando. Lap 30 and Max is back in a race. Max Verstappen playing iRacing. Leclerc watching Max DNF the one race he messes up quali. How the Merc boys see the RB20. Why is no one battling for the win? I specifically requested it. 10 drivers championships between the drivers that won't finish the race. You hate to see it. Max DNF. Lewis DNF. War flashbacks. New merchant of fastest laps. Max, I fear no man. But that thing. 11th win in a row. It scares me. This guy doesn't have a seat for next year. Is Sauber the new Ferrari? The one and the only man that can stop Max domination. Bottas and Joe during pit stops. I crashed my car. I'm gonna need to borrow yours. You're definitely scoring points with my car. You're gonna score points, right? Kicks Sauber's fastest pit crew member. Kick our drivers in the balls Sauber after another insanely slow stop. It's even funnier the second time. Sainz, I can drive 50 more laps on hards and still do fastest laps. Leclerc, oh no, my tires are 2 laps old, I can't drive. What do you mean by Max won't get a trophy today? We still have Perez. Whoa, Red Bull, this is worthless. Max can rejoin the race by renting this ripper off Uber car share. Turn 9 overtakes are incredible. Change my mind. Me seeing Verstappen and Hamilton DNF. Slowest things in the known universe. Sloth. corneoaspersum, hair growth. Steak F1 team kicks Arbor pit stops. Nice championship point. Come on, do something. FIA penalizing Alpine like. What a bunch of freaking chads. Friendship ended with stop time 2.1. Now stop time 22.1 is my best friend. All of Spain watching Carlos Sainz win after reducing the appendix. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Trade offer. I receive your appendix. You receive F1 Grand Prix win. Drive so good that even after Verstappen retirement, there is no real race for P1. This is our year. When no Max Verstappen but still boring. Where battle. Logan Cold-gotten P10, change my mind. Carlos after coming out of the hospital, I didn't hear no bell. Maybe, after all Max wasn't the problem. George Russell crashing. Sainz's appendix surgery. Sargent's car nicked by Albon. Verstappen DNF in Australia. Sainz P1 in Australia. Alex in 12th. Logan getting his car taken to replace Alex's destroyed chassis. Another week of the Dutch national anthem. Spicy braking. Let Albon drive your car. He'll score points for us. Max is out on lap 4. It's still a boring AF race. Smooth operator the entire way through. The wall just turned into me. Max DNF, best race of the season. I'd rather see Max chase records than nothing else happen. Can't park there, sir. Already waiting for it. Sargent after Albon doesn't score. Verstappen DNFs. Hamilton DNFs. Russell fricks it on the last lap. Verstappen is out of the race. We are going to have an interesting race. Ferrari 1-2. They making Mercedes tortillas in Australia. When I'm in a winning an F1 race competition and my opponent is drivers brought in by Helmut Marko. When you log on to vote for Sargent for driver of the day. When he isn't on the list. He almost remembered we are in Australia. Carlos without his appendix. The Mercedes were sleepy and wanted a nap. Thank you Nico for interesting race. Merc sponsors getting free advertising. Carlos. Ferrari. Smells like bee in here. If I had a nickel for every time Sainz winning and Russell crashing on the last lap, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Don't crash on the last lap or draw 25. George Russell. That feeling when Carlos Sainz wins another race when George Russell crashes. Wanna see me crash on the last lap? Wanna see me do it again? Carlos Sainz win the Australian Grand Prix. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that both Haas are in the points. It's the fucking legend. Russell crashing. Sainz winning. Verstappen messes up. Sainz P1. Norris podium. Russell crash. Sorry I'm late. Had to set my car on fire lol. Gunter Steiner interviewing. Visible happiness. Toto Wolff. Both Mercedes DNF. I tie my head out. Australian Grand Prix. Marked safe from Verstappen today. Max Verstappen's break. Mercedes. Due to technical difficulties the Max Verstappen experience will not be on this week. We will resume after the race in Japan. Max's tire bro. Holy crap. Listen Al Ghalib. Verstappen's break upon pit entry. Me during bro's very important football game. Me during Verstappen DNF. POV Verstappen's break. Verstappen during DNF interviews. Toto seeing Max DNF. Toto when Lewis DNFs. It has been done. Sainz has done it. The pain, the suffering, it's finally over. Me and bro after Verstappen DNF. Everyone in 2017 to 2021, Hamilton dominance needs to be stopped. Verstappen, okay. Everyone from 2020 to today, Verstappen dominance needs to be stopped. Sainz, okay. Oh, won't somebody please stop Sainz dominance? Mercedes fans after double DNF an Australian Grand Prix. This race was an absolute crap show. Saved us again from our government mandated Dutch national anthem. Fact, the winners of the last 21 Grand Prix. Thank you Georgie. Haas double points finish. Greatest comeback. Carlos Sainz. Gunter. Post-race interviews hosted by Gunter Steiner. You're as beautiful as a day I lost you. Sainz leading a race. Nobody. Russell in the last lap. Max Verstappen out of fight for P1. Carlos Sainz is winning the race. George Russell crashes while chasing for better position. George, sorry, force of habit. Mercedes in Australian Grand Prix be like, I'm running out of drivers. Russell crashes out. Sainz wins. No context needed. Are you going to sleep? What about the race? European F1 fans. Nah, Max is gonna win again. Max is out in lap 3. Ferrari fans after the Aussie Grand Prix. Also them realizing that Carlos Sainz will leave the team after 2024. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.